Hi everyone and welcome back to the Barca career mode on FIFA 23. We're blasting through the episodes at the moment, and today we're going to be going back into the La Liga action, into the season action. We're top of the table after one game. We got that 4-1 win away against Sevilla, as you can see there, the second last fixture on your right hand side. As for the other teams that we're keeping an eye on, Real Madrid had a 3-1 win against Betis, which puts them in fourth place. Obviously, them and potentially Atletico Madrid could be up there with us at the end of the season. Atletico Madrid also got their win in their first game, and we had no draws, it seems. As for our team that we'll be going with, I don't think I'm looking to change anything. I think we should just go in with the first team. I will be looking to give these three a run out, or at least two of these three a run out, because last game we brought on, I think it was Dest and Gavi, but I want to try out these attackers that we've got sitting on the bench. They're all three very, very top class players, and mostly Dembele is going to have to fight for his starting spot against them. All right, it's Rayo Vallecano to start off this game. It's our first home game of the career mode. I've tried to get the Camp Nou in FIFA as good as I can. It's good that we're able to customize the stadium, make it look a bit more Barcelona-y, if you know what I mean. No, it's going to be good. It's going to be great to see what we can do here today. We should really get the win. Our first team against their first team, it should be pretty well a mismatch. Out wide here for Frankie de Jong. Pulls it back, no luck. We still have it though. So far, Vallecano have not really had anything to offer. We push it out wide to Son Heung-min. So we'll take our time. We'll take our time. Go on, Lewandowski. Oh, what a finish. Lewandowski with another goal. He has been killing it this season. Look at that little dummy. And then the whack in off the post. That is a great finish. With our new signings, we really should be dominating La Liga. You know, we shouldn't have much of an issue winning it, or at least finishing top two. Obviously, Real Madrid are definitely going to be able to cause us a few issues if we're not careful. But here's Son, who almost got his first goal for Barcelona, but it's a great save by the keeper. New corners. This is a bit weird. Can we just kick this ball? Oh, it went along the ground. Okay, I'm not too sure what happened there. That's not a great first corner of FIFA 23. I will be honest. Still got it, though. Ricardo Pereira. Oh, it's too direct. Yes, Pereira, what a tackle. Pereira somehow, he had such a simple pass and he managed to pick out the defender. That's not great. They're still not coming forward, though. They've had nothing to offer all game. They've been shocking. Just like Sevilla in that first half of our first game in the last episode. But here's Dembele now. Great run from Dembele. He almost scored at the near post. We're creating a lot of chances. We should go on to pretty well comfortably win this game. Can we actually hit one this time? There we go. That's a... Wow. So the first one, we couldn't get it off the ground. That one, we overhit it. Right, so a little bit softer. Like that. There we go. There's an okay corner. Pedri. With a great run. Put it in the middle for Lewandowski. Oh, almost got there. Decent first half. We should be a few more than 1-0 up, though. There we go. Pereira's in. Pereira. Dembele's there. It's great play from the lads, and Dembele has smashed it in at the near post. The game is glitched once again. Just going to have to get used to that if you somehow haven't already. No, it's a good finish, though. It's a nice finish indeed. Here's Falcao in up top. We're trying to move the ball around here, Vallecano. Come on, don't let him in. No, that's great play. Great save by Andre ter Stegen. Marc-Andre ter Stegen, sorry. Our mark. Let's make a change. I'm going to bring off Lewandowski. He's obviously got our goal. I'm going to bring on Memphis Depay for a game. And I'll put him at centre forward just so the game shuts up. As for a winger, Dembele also has a goal, so I'm gonna give Rafinha a go. Why not? Go on, Jordi Alba. Put it in for Son. Let's finally see what Heung-min Son's made of. He shrugs off his man. Oh, it's blocked by the defender. We're also going to give Araujo a go. We're going to bring off Milan Skriniar. We're going to give Ansu Fati a go eventually, but just not yet. Kessie, can he put it across? He can. Depay, bro. If I tell you to shoot, can you maybe do that? That might be a nice little idea. Thankfully, Rayo Vallecano just did what Sevilla did in the last game and didn't turn up at all. But we should have scored more than 2 that game. If we perform like that against a top team, we could be in serious trouble. But we did get the 2-0 win. Clean sheet in our first game back at the new camp. I'll take that. We now have another La Liga game straight back into the action. We have Girona away from home. We're going to attend the press conference and see what we get asked by the media. Do you get the feeling that Girona will be worrying about having to face you? Will be in the mood for sure. I don't get how that correlates to the question, but okay. Are you looking to sell players? I'd say we're actually strong everywhere after the main action that we've already done in the window. Can you keep this great run going? This is what I expect from us. I expect us to be dominating Spanish football at the bare minimum and hopefully do something good in Europe as well. In terms of our fixtures, obviously after this Girona game, that's the end of the August transfer window, but it's one more La Liga game after this one until our clash with Bayern in the Champions League. Obviously we have them, Inter, and I think it's Poulsen? Yeah, Victoria Poulsen. As for our starting lineup, I'm kind of tempted to drop Son, but you know, we just bought him for that much money. He's one of the highest rated players in our team. I don't think it would be fair to drop him just yet. He is new to Spanish football and stuff like that, so I'm going to obviously just keep him in the side for now. Dembele scored in his last game. I can't drop him. The midfield 3 have been killing it recently, so I don't see a need to change anything. Let's just go in with the same squad. We should be winning this game. It should be relatively comfortable. And it should be 9 points from 9 after this one, really. Girona are probably going to be in a relegation battle this season, let's be honest. So we can't be dropping points in a match like this. We just cannot afford to do it. Ooh, good start to the game. Wasn't expecting that one to be on target. Pedri keeps it alive. Here's Son, tackled well by De Jong. Great defensive play from Big Frankie. Come on, Alba. Great ball. Come on, win it. Lewandowski wins it. Can we keep hold of it? It's De Jong down to Pereira. Let's just have a whack. Oh, caught by the keeper. That was a bit optimistic of me. Go on, Kessie. Oh, another good long shot that's saved by the keeper. Oh, great tackle by Kessie. Go on, De Jong. Release him. Release Dembele. He's obviously got the speed. He nods it down. And he's cut inside. And the shot is saved again by the keeper. Goodness me. A minute to go in the half. Dembele can't keep hold of the ball. Come on, win it back. Come on. Oh, we've won it. Lewandowski. Son. Ah, he's missed. 0-0 at the break then. Here's Heung-min Son. Bro. Here's Son on the ball. And every time he gets the ball, he fucking loses it. I'd like to see a bit more from Son, to be honest. He's been very disappointing every single time he gets on the ball. So it would be nice to, see him maybe play some football. Girona are coming forward here. They've had nothing to offer all game pretty well. Castellanos lost it to Koundé. Alright, Dembele, you're going off. Actually, no. Fati will get a go. He can have a game. I'll give Gavi a go as well. I was impressed with him when he came on against, I think, Sevilla a couple games ago. Go on. Son's in. Heung-min Son. Oh, that's so lucky. I'm going to go into the sliders real quick. Okay, goalkeeper ability's up to 55. I also made them a little bit better with marking because they're not very good at defending CPU. They really aren't. So Son scored his first goal. It's a bit jammy though. I told him to go with his right foot at the far post and he went with his left foot through the legs of the keeper. Not very smart of him. That's so lucky, Jesus. Either way, Son's got his first goal for Barca, which is, that's obviously good. That should be good for his confidence. Fati's gone through here. And it's a terrible bit of play from the lads. Son, bro, make a normal human being run. How difficult is it? Son, take that big touch. Come on, man. You're faster than literally everyone else in the league. How are you not outpacing him? Right, Son. Last chance to actually do something. Oh my god, he lost it again. Really, really frustrating game, that one. Came away with the 3 points, which is all the more important. But a very frustrating game nonetheless. So we're here on transfer deadline day. We've just loaned out this youngster, Balde. So yeah, since we've got Alonso as a backup, I don't see him getting anywhere near El Capitano, Jordi Alba. We've got the team we really want, eh? I do have a cheeky amount left over in the bank, though, 100 mil. I could do something. I could do a little bit of business if I really wanted to. But the question is, do I want to? I'm happy with the team we have. I'm happy to advance through transfer deadline day, which looks a bit different for the first time in about 17 years. Oh, we've got a loan offer for Ansu Fati from Juventus, which obviously we're going to go ahead and block. He's got a 73 mil release clause. That's crazy. There's so many release clauses on my players, and I just can't be bothered to change them, to be honest. We've got a transfer offer for Robert Lewandowski from PSG. It's a very, very interesting offer, but 90 rated. He's been scoring goals for us. One of the best players in the world, if not the best. There's no point selling him. There really isn't. And that'll do us for the transfer window. January, some stuff might have to happen, but for now, we're all good with this group of players, this squad. So we have this game against Celta Vigo to play, and then this away game against Bayern Munich. Obviously, Bayern are a bit of a bogey team in recent history against Barcelona in the Champions League. So we will be kicking off our Champions League campaign in this episode, but we do have to play Celta Vigo first, who are actually top of the table. They've had 3 wins from 3 in their first 3 games. Also, I'm wearing a different shirt because I'm recording this video a few hours after I recorded the previous part, so been a bit, busy. So changed my shirt, whatever. Anyway, we're here, obviously top of the table still, but Celta Vigo are second. I did just say they're top of the table. I meant to say they're joint top of the table with Real Madrid, Real Sociedad, and ourselves. So it's going to be an interesting one. It will be our full strength starting 11. Going with Son. He had a bit of a weird last game. He's taken a bit of time to sort of get going and what have you, but obviously we're going to give him time. He's a top class player. One of the best in the world, so obviously he's got to prove himself at some point. Lewandowski's in good form for us, and I've been impressed with Dembele so far, so let's get into it. So yeah, we're back at the new camp, and as crazy as it sounds, this is a top-of-the-table clash. Ourselves are in first, and Celta Vigo are in second. Come on, guys, we should be winning this game. We need to show Celta Vigo that they really don't have what it takes to contend with the big boys. Or do they? We'll find out in this video, but... or in this game, I should say, but we really should be winning. Like, our last few games have been relatively easy, if I do say so myself. Dembele puts it across goal. Son was there. It wasn't a very good delivery from Dembele. I think it locked onto Lewandowski when I wanted it to go back post for Son. Well cut out by Alba. Through the middle from Son. That's great play. Lewandowski can just go alone here. And he's finished it. We have a goal 12 and a half minutes in. Robert Lewandowski is there again. That's a great finish. Left foot from Lewy, and it's an assist from Son. It was a nice bit of play from the lads. 1-0 Barca. Oh, Koundé. Great challenge. Kessie rides the challenge as well. Oh, Dembele, just go around him. If you're making the run, just go around your man, bro. There we go. De Jong's made the overlap of all people. Frankie de Jong cuts it back, and Pedri can slot it. That was terrible. God almighty, Pedri. He's not that bad on his weak foot, is he? That was dreadful. Come on, win it back. Kessie has been so good in that CDM role. He wins so many challenges. Skriniar gives it to Son. That was optimistic from me. That was poor. Dembele's through that gap. It's an easy ball for Frankie de Jong. Ousmane Dembele. God, what are you doing, mate? How are you getting shoved off the ball that easy? Thankfully, Kessie has won it back. Dembele slided in. There we go. Dembele did really poor with that first chance, and then de Jong found him, and once again he has a chance on goal. This time, he takes the shot and he scores. 2-0, 5 minutes out from the break. Kessie winning another challenge. So good from him. Dembele's 5-star weak foot coming in clutch for the second goal. 2-0 Barca. That's good. So bad. Why is Son just not good at football in FIFA? It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why I can't play well with Son. There's really only a few times that you can sort of get away with saying, oh yeah, it was just bad from me. Like, I'm telling him to do, and I'm telling this 89 rated player to do certain things, and he's just not doing them. Like, he's just not performing. It's really strange. I'm going to make a substitution. He's been good today, Dembele. He's obviously got a goal, but I want to give Rafinha another go. I'm trying to get Fatty and Rafinha both like kind of even game time, and it's really difficult when you've got other good players on the bench like Araujo, Gavi, and Depay. It's kind of hard to rotate them two in, and even Nico Gonzalez, I want to give a go. Kessie, Son, it's terrible. I have semi shooting assisting. I'm going to make another change. I have like semi assisting on shooting, not like assisted shooting or anything. So I do have to actually like keep my shots on target. I did that for this career mode. I thought it would make it more difficult. And I mean, it just shows how good Lewandowski is on this game. Like the fact that he's still scoring so prolifically despite like the expected difficulty of it. Great play from the lads. Son into the box. And we're 3-0 up. Rafinha with a goal. That's all well and good. It was good to see him in the right place at the right time. Not a particularly awesome effort. I'm just constantly comparing him, Dembele, Ansu Fati, But Son has 2 assists this game. Really, really impressive ball from Depay. And then the cross from Son was very nice. And it's a great finish from Rafinha. So far, we've been dominating La Liga. Let that go. Let that go. Oh, okay, or not. Jeez. You know best, am I right? Great turn from Pedri. I could have played it through for Depay there, but I've played it over on the right to Ricardo Pereira, and he's completely fluffed his lines. Very well done. And then Kessie's won it back. My man of the match today, undoubtedly, Frank Yannick Kessie. Yeah, is that his name? Frank Yannick Kessie? I'm not sure. I'm just going to call him Frank. Big Frankie. No, we've got Frankie de Jong, so that sounds a bit weird. But yeah, Kessie's been insane today. I'm really, really impressed with his like awareness defensively. It's just we've not like been opened up at all by Celta Vigo. Touch wood. Oh god. Well and truly, oh, good save by ter Stegen. As I say that, in added time they come forward and they almost score. And what a save by ter Stegen. That was Celta Vigo's only real chance. We've been so dominant in La Liga so far, and we've just smashed Celta Vigo to show them that they're really not here in the title race. We're the rightful champions of La Liga for sure. It's time for the Bayern Munich game. I just skipped the press conference. I was actually going to go do it, but I accidentally skipped it. So the next game we have after this is back in the La Liga. I'm not too sure what I want to do to the team. I think I'm going to bring Serginho Dest in. Obviously, it's a Champions League game, and it's a very tough Champions League game, so I don't want to change the team around too much. But I am going to bring in Rafinha on that right-hand side. Not because like Dembele was bad or anything, but he's a little bit tired. And Rafinha scored in the last game, so we may as well give him a little bit of game time. Apart from that, I'm not really going to switch up the team, although I might bring Marcos Alonso onto the bench. It's going to be Lewandowski coming back to his old stomping grounds here. We're at the Allianz Arena to play Bayern. It's going to be a good one. They've signed Anthony Martial. Wow. Play it through now, Kessie. Lewandowski made a pretty poor run, so it's good from him. Son. Pedri does well. Pedri. Oh my god. The finesse shot from Pedri is insane. Oh my goodness. What a way to open our scoring in the Champions League. Like, I know it's been easy relatively in La Liga, but we've not played any of the top teams apart from, like, Sevilla. It's been relatively easy there. Is it really going to be that easy in the Champions League? I mean, I know we've only scored 1 goal, but it's such a fluke goal. Like, what a strike. Wow. I'm very happy with the first team. You know, we have a very, very good squad. Definitely capable of winning at least La Liga. But I'd imagine potentially going all the way into Champions League as well over the bar from Ruben Neves. But if we do want to do that, then we do have to be beating the likes of Bayern, because they're going to be one of the top contenders for the competition, and giving the ball away like that is not going to help us. To Stegen with the save, though. Martial's through. Off the apex, I think. Get it out of here. Jesus. Kessie can put it out on this left-hand side for Son Heung-min. Go on, Son. Put that away. Oh, it was a good run from him, but Savic got in the way of his shot. De Jong with a great ball in. Is it going to fall? How on earth? Muller's in. Get it away. Kunde. Okay. We'll take that. And then Kessie comes away with the ball. I'm glad I didn't buy another CDM, because Kessie is an absolute tank, by the way. He plays the ball through for Son, and he loses it in typical FIFA Heung-min Son fashion. We've defended well thus far. Oh, God, but Martial's breaking through. And as soon as I say that, I've absolutely jinxed myself. 1-1. That should be half. And it is. 1-1. We conceded just before a half-time break. I'm not a fan of that. And Kimmich has put it over the top now. Thomas Muller. Oh, God, he's completely missed the slide challenge. And, what? Mane was completely unmarked. And on either side of half-time, Bayern have come through with 2 quick goals. That is a shocking bit of defending from my centre-backs. Crazy that no one's picking up Mane. Look how free he is in the box. Stegen stood no chance. I don't want to lose the ball even more now. De Jong does well. Pedri slides it over on this side for Son. Oh my God, okay. Wow, it's goals galore at the moment. Son has just made it 2-2. It's good to see him get in on the action. Thank God he's got a goal in the Champions League as well. Great finish into the back of the net, 2-2. So I'm going to bring on Gavi, give him another go. He's impressed me when he's been subbed on a few times, so I'll bring him on again. De Jong and Kunde have just gone off, and on comes Nico Gonzalez, who I've not really given any game time so far this season, and Araujo. So, you know, it's good to see them get some game time. Speaking of Gonzalez, here he is, Nico. Is anyone going to make a run through that gap? No? Okay. Dest is just going to have to take it alone. Lewandowski just mistimed everything there, the lads. Oh, God. Kingsley Coman, I think he's fresh legs as well. I've not seen him this game. Great stuff from Araujo, another set of fresh legs. He's given it to Nico Gonzalez, who's just been flattened. I don't know why I'm trying to skill run with Nico Gonzalez. Mane. Oh, God, I thought he was going to score that. I was about to scream. Lads, please don't concede in the last minute. I'm actually going to cry. Come on. Get it away. Thank you, Skriniar. And we can't mount a counter-attack. That was a really, really good game, that. The first points we've dropped all season, actually. So it just shows we've started really well. We draw 2-2 against Bayern. I'll take the result. A point in the Allianz Arena. You kind of just got to take that. We'll beat them at home. Next up, we have Cadiz in La Liga, but that's going to be for the next episode. I want to thank you very, very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and feel free to dislike as well. Yeah, again, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. So subscribe to the channel. And yeah, feedback in the comment section is much appreciated. But apart from that, I'll see you in the next video.